everybody, and welcome to Talking Winch. It's Derby Day. It's Winchester City versus Basingstoke Town here, and I'm joined, very surprisingly, and I'll explain why in a minute, by the incomparable Rob Conway. Good evening, Rob.
Evening, Yannick.
He's on double duty tonight because unfortunately, Kev's watching Shawaddy Waddy at the Concord Club, and Keane, unfortunately, last night played six-a-side football, and in the last tackle of the game, he rolled his ankle. I mean, you couldn't exactly make it up if you tried. So Rob's very kindly doing double duty tonight. So yeah, it's a big game tonight. It's a big derby game. How are you, Rob?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Yes. What are we? 17 minutes before kick-off, and the crowd's building up nicely already. Yeah, clubhouse is packed, and there's people around the pitch. So hopefully it should be a good one tonight.
Yeah. So basically, have you had the chance to look at team news yet?
Yeah, I'd look at it briefly, obviously, once you sprung this upon me. Same team from Saturday with two changes. So Trev's making a start tonight. Trev's out on the right wing, and Callum Buckley comes in at left back. Two good additions, and
yeah, that's massive for me.
Good to have Trev back.
Yeah, and I think Callum Buckley back after what was a horrible injury.
Yeah, definitely. He's been out for far too long, and hopefully, obviously, got some few minutes in friendly game last week, so hopefully he's fit and ready to go.
Yeah. Of course, we played today against Basingstoke Town. Now, last season we had a couple of really big games against these guys. What are you expecting for tonight?
Yeah, it's always a tough game with Basingstoke. I mean, obviously when I first started supporting Winchester, they were always in the Conference South or in the Wessex League. So, but it's obviously been a few years now that we've been perhaps around the same leagues together. And they've got a really good following. They always bring big crowds, and they've always got a good side. I mean, we did double over them last year. Yeah. So hopefully we can keep that going. I do expect a tough game tonight. Yeah,
exactly. Now then, I'm just going to spring a little bit of a question here on Rob, and I did tell him before we came on. We have three major derbies in this league. Sholey, this one, and Totton. Yeah. Which one to you is the one that gets your, shall we say, blood going the most? Is it the Totton game?
Well, I hate Totton more than the other two, so yeah, I guess it's got to be that one.
But as a Blackburn fan, Burnley's the one, isn't it?
Exactly.
And Liverpool's Man United or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Basingstoke never really was a derby because they were always higher up in the league. Yeah. Like I say, it's only been the last few years. For Sholin, we've always been playing each other. So I'd probably rank it Totton, Sholin, Basingstoke.
Yeah. Okay. I understand where you come from that one. Yeah. So it should be. And also tonight, another thing I want to bring up about the Winchester team is the form of Ik Hil. He has been so good this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, really good.
But a best forward?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you just mentioned it now. So it was 8 years ago today that a young, I think he was 17 at the time, might even be younger, Ik Hil came off the bench at Bideford away and got fouled for an injury time winning penalty. So he's been doing it for a long time now. You think of him still as a young lad, but it's been over 8 years now. He's been knocking the ball around for a week. So, he's really important to everything that we need to do going forward. And now we've got Trev on the other side. I'm hoping we can cause him a lot of problems tonight. Yeah,
exactly. So, anyway, with that in mind, we're going to say thank you to Rob, and we will see you at half time. And as I said, we're a little bit light on the ground. Coming back on the channel tonight, yes, it's Froome's favourite son. Yes, the one and only Adam Bestwick is back, one after the dynamic duo. We look forward to seeing him at full time. Well, we'll see this one at half time as always. But take care. See you then.
Hey Ben, you alright? Okay. Fucking game, Ben. Why do we do that? Go City! Oh, you can't. Go on, Dan. Fuck, is that not on in? 3-1 against the run of play. For fuck's sake.
Hello, and welcome to the halftime report here on Talking Winch. It's Winchester City 1, Basingstoke Town 3. And I'm joined as always at halftime by the incomparable Rob Conway. Rob, I don't know what to say about that half.
Yeah, if you're neutral tonight, it's really good viewing. But if you're a Winchester fan, then no, it's not ideal. It's far from it, to be honest. I mean, giving away 3 soft goals against 10 men as well. They've been down to 10 men since the 20th minute, and yeah, it's not great first 45 so far.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the first goal, I don't know, you were walking around the ground.
Yeah, I saw it. It was a free kick. I think it actually took a nick off one of our defenders, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then obviously just brushed over the top of his head straight to the back of the net.
Yeah, Luke Kearney was unsighted,
Yeah,
I think. So.
second one, free header from the corner. Third one, the guy, I don't know, he's running on Luke. 10 yards of space, takes it round and knocks it in the back of the net.
And he seemed to have all the time in the world.
Yeah, I
as
know.
well.
I thought he did enough to get back and block him, but obviously he's taken a touch around Luke and just rolled it into the net. But
So, for credit to them, they've come and done their job. But Winchester, I've had a few Winchester fans say, don't look at it tonight, if you understand what I mean by
I don't know,
that.
yeah, I think we've been all right. I mean, we created half touches. I mean, at 2-1 down, I thought we looked really good. Macca's flashed one inches wide at the post.
It was inches, yeah.
Jones has hit a half volley, which is destined to the bottom corner until one of our players has unfortunately got in the way of it. So
Yeah, I was going to
we
bring
are,
that
we are
up.
creating chances. It's just
Nothing's dropping
Yeah,
off.
I mean, against 10 men off. If we'd have gone in at half time 2-1 down, I'd probably be a bit more positive now because
Yeah.
we've got back into the game, but then to throw it away in the 51st minute, it's going to be a big uphill challenge now.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and be positive here. Early goal, second half, does that? Yeah.
Well, you need one, yeah. Obviously, the longer the game goes on, they're obviously happy with a 2-goal lead. I imagine they'll just sit back.
Yeah.
We need to get that early goal because we need to keep them on their toes. And, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they've gone down to 10 men. Look, ridiculous. When you're already on a yellow card, absolutely ridiculous challenge to make.
Yeah.
He's only got himself over. Their keeper's been booked for time wasting already, and I guarantee he'll do that exactly the same thing half a dozen times in the next 45 minutes.
Yeah. Will the ref have
and the
to-
ref won't do it
Yeah.
again. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will
Hopefully,
see.
hopefully.
Hopefully. That's about all we
Get
can really
something out
say
of the
for
game,
these
yeah.
people. Right, anyway, thank you for your jumping in today. We will be here at full time, whatever the score is, of course, with one half of the dynamic duo, Mr. Adam Bestwick. We'll see you there. Take care. Hello, welcome to the full-time report here on Talking Winch. It's finished Winchester City 2, Basingstoke 4, full-time here. I'm here with one half of the dynamic duo, Mr. Adam Bestwick. Not the result we wanted, buddy, but it was, shall we say, a very, how can I put it, weird game in a weird way. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, it was a weird game. I'll give them the credit that they didn't give us when we beat them twice
they
last
deserve the
season.
win, yeah.
They said, "Oh, we were unlucky." I'll say it now that they were a good team, as they should have said last year. They're a good team. They're 7th in the league for a reason. They scored 4 goals against us. They're a very sound team, very sound defence. It was a weird game. It was ebb and flow, wasn't it?
It was,
For the very first minute, you know, obviously they scored an early goal, which is never helpful. Then there's the red card. Then they score against the run of play. We score deservedly. They score again against the run of play. But over the course of the game, I think it pains me to say, against a local rival like this, I'm not saying it's our main rival because that's Tottenham, but against a Hampshire rival, they deserve to win today.
Yeah, they did deserve to win. And also, with 10 men, they've scored 4 goals. I mean, so fair play to them on that point.
I think. Sorry, not to correct you here, but I think they scored 3.
Oh, 3 with
When we obviously went down to 10 as well. I actually didn't see the red card. I was in the bar.
Do you know what? Funny thing is, we were talking about it, and we weren't too sure who the red card was going to go to, and then we found out it was Tommy Young.
I was actually fairly Tommy Wright. Yeah,
Tommy Young, Tommy Wright. I apologise. Yeah. See, I'm all messed up here, ladies and
we're
gentlemen.
all flustered. It's 2 minutes after full.
Yeah.
I was relieved actually because I heard the cheer and Reggie Hogan was near me and he said penalty. And I thought, okay, game's done. But game wasn't done. We put up a good fight. Credit to us. We put up a good fight.
The one which is, I mean, again, Ik another 2 goals for him tonight.
He's been exceptional all year.
Yes.
He's got to be the. I know it's a bit early to say, but he's definitely the front runner for.
Fans player of the season.
Player of the season.
Talking which?
Sorry. Who did we give it to? Was it Jordan last season?
No, it was last. He got the first goal. It was.
That's right. Sorry. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Balmer.
But yes, anyway.
But yeah, IK's definitely the front runner first. We're very excited.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a big game on Saturday.
Yes, Wimborne
away.
I will be looking to make amends for what happened in Basingstoke. Well, I didn't see it. I was in Poland. Actually, I was in Slovakia at that point in time.
Yes,
I was very gutted. I was in Poprad. Look it up.
I remember getting a text from you saying, "What's the score? What's going on?"
I think the text you got from me was, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" To be honest, bleep it.
Pete, there's one for you.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a good time. But we're looking to make amends. Hopefully, we'll have a much better day on Saturday.
Yeah,
I'll be having a good day, whatever happens.
Well, exactly. Yes,
So,
because your birthday boy.
It's on Thursday. Everyone in the comments wish me a happy birthday because I need external validation.
Also, another thing for it's the last game before Christmas.
It is.
So there's going to be a few Christmas surprises on Saturday, so that's going to be interesting as well. So
What's going on?
Oh no!
I don't know about this.
No, exactly. No one knows about this. No, I don't
participate in some
way. I'll explain all on Saturday. So yes, so just make sure you're there Saturday.
So Davis, Craig, disappointment for tonight. 4-2 defeat at home to Basingstoke. Just want to get your feelings on this.
It was disappointing, really disappointing. I thought they started the game better. Obviously got ahead. Just the red card, which was a crazy tackle on the lads' part, the second booking, gave us a chance to really get ourselves back in the game. Obviously they had a bit of a burst of energy to try and stay in it. Then they'd get a goal with a set piece, which was not enough desire from our part to keep it out. We get a bit of momentum back with a goal back, and then kamikaze defending for the third just before half time. Again, wrestle momentum back with a goal in the start of the second half early on, and then I thought a really harsh red card again gave them the momentum back, or made it 10v10, and it became a bit basketball game-ish, because obviously we had to throw them forward a bit, left gaps at the back. Disappointing.
Yeah. A few, and there's not many. I mean, never nice to lose a derby, but in a way, we've shown desire to try and get back into the game. But now we have a problem now of Tommy's going to be suspended. Is that going to be for the Tottenham game he's out for?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's the Tottenham game. So yeah, and obviously Kizza, he got punched in the face really and broke his nose, which is who knows what that means. Hopefully he'll be back soon. But our luck doesn't get much better, does it?
No.
But listen, we know what we are. I think to be honest with you, sometimes we have ideas of grandeur as a club. I think we think we're better than what we are. Staying up is massive for us. Who cares about anything but staying up? You know, finishing wherever we need to finish. If we do that with what's happened this year, it would be unbelievable. So let's just chip away at the points we need to get and see what we can do. It's a tough season. You know, it's probably the toughest job I've had. And I've had some tough jobs. Fleet was an absolute nightmare, and you know, early on the time here has been tough. So we need to make sure that we're ready, and I'm sure you guys will support us all the way and see if we can get ourselves back on the train.
Yeah, exactly. Of course we will. Saturday again is another. I hate using this. It's a tough game away at Winbourne.
Yeah.
That's another challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be tough. They're high energy, and you know, they just spent big on Toby Holmes. So they obviously want to push as hard as they can, and it'll be a tough game. We got done by them. Poor performance, one of our worst performances of the season against them. So we need to make sure we're ready and at it, and because if we're not, we'll be on the end of a loss.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it there, Dave. We'll see you Saturday at Winbourne, and all the best. Thanks so much.
Cheers.
You're there Saturday.
Exciting.
So
I'll be there.
Until then, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
And speak to you on Saturday, no doubt.
See you on Saturday.
And until then, people, hopefully it's better on Saturday. As I always say, same which time, same which channel. Take